Rhea Perlman has long been cherished as one of television's most memorable actresses. With her sharp wit, comedic timing, and unforgettable portrayal of Carla Tortelli on the beloved sitcom Cheers, she carved out a place in entertainment history. Over the years, Perlman became synonymous with strength, humor, and resilience, both on-screen and off. But despite her success and warm public image, recent years have brought heartbreaking news for the star, leaving fans deeply concerned about her personal and professional journey. The heartbreaking news surrounding Rhea Perlman often centers not on scandal, but on the quiet struggles she has endured in her personal life. One of the most significant developments was her separation from her longtime partner, Danny DeVito. The two met in the early 1970s, built a life together, and became one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, raising 3 children. Their marriage appeared to embody the rare success story in an industry notorious for short-lived relationships. However, after more than 3 decades together, Perlman and DeVito separated in 2012, briefly reconciled, but eventually chose to live apart permanently. Though they never divorced, their split was a painful shift for both their family and their fans. Perlman herself has spoken candidly about how difficult the adjustment was. For decades, she and DeVito had shared not only a household, but also professional collaborations. They appeared in projects together, supported each other's careers, and built an identity as a team. The end of their marriage marked the loss of a major anchor in her life, a heartbreak that continues to linger even as the two remain on friendly terms. Another source of concern has been Perlman's gradual step away from the spotlight. While she has continued to work in film and television, her appearances have become less frequent in recent years. For fans who adored her quick wit and lively screen presence, her absence has been keenly felt. Aging in Hollywood is never easy, particularly for women, and Perlman has faced the same challenges that many actresses encounter: limited roles, fewer opportunities, and the quiet erasure of older women from mainstream stories. For someone as talented and beloved as Perlman, this reality feels particularly unjust and heartbreaking. Adding to the sadness is the reality of growing older in the public eye. At 76, Rhea Perlman has spoken openly about how she values her privacy, preferring a quieter life with her family and close friends. But the transition from being a television icon seen weekly in millions of homes to living a more private life has not been without its difficulties. Fans often speculate about her health and well-being, particularly when she goes long stretches without appearing publicly. Each piece of news about her personal struggles or career slowdown resonates deeply with audiences who still hold her in such high regard. Yet, through all of this heartbreak, Perlman has continued to show resilience. She has expressed gratitude for her children, her friendships, and even her ongoing bond with DeVito, who remains an important part of her life despite their separation. While her career may not be as visible as it once was, she has embraced the opportunity to focus on what truly matters to her outside of Hollywood's demanding spotlight. The heartbreaking news for Rhea Perlman is, in many ways, a reflection of the natural struggles of aging, love, and change. For fans, it is difficult to accept that the vibrant woman who brought Carla Tortelli to life now faces the quieter battles of life away from fame. But Perlman's honesty, grace, and continued strength show that even in the face of heartbreak, she remains a role model, not just as an actress, but as a woman who has endured, adapted, and persevered.